know what you're thinking. Yes, I did already do a video on Geogun, but this is that video remastered because there's just been new information that has put my theories, on a bit of a high shelf, if you must. So let's dive straight into. Right, this one? Yeah, okay. Let's dive straight into this. Yeah, so in one of my previous videos, I'll have it like somewhere here where I was talking about the geogun that were released. I highlighted like a few points on like how I wanted them to like do the geogun, or how I thought the geogun were going to be executed, because they were basically traps. So I like recall how traps were played in the previous game, and I tried to like integrate it with the current game style for the 2018 reboot of the game. And like I came up with some pretty good theories. Like other people also came up with a theory. It was like mm, some of our theories were like pretty close, but like I just want to talk about my theory quickly. I'm gonna so like a couple of days ago, like was it a week ago? I don't know. It was some time ago. I posted a comment on one of Haruren's videos on what I thought the geogun were gonna be. I'm gonna have a screenshot of it just here so that you can like see it. But yes, so yeah, I had that screenshot of how where I basically explained how I wanted the geogun to be executed, and like I thought that that was pretty sound. And like recently, like yesterday when I'm recording this, it's currently it's like 1 a.m. where I am. And like, okay, so let's just say it's the 12th. Okay, so on the 11th, which was Thursday, a video was posted that showed a geogun unboxing, and like I'm spazzed now because like it was so awesome. Like I will have the person's name slapped there in front of the screen so you can go check out that video, because honestly this person just deserves it. Because like, oh my god, be sure to subscribe to this person, please. If you're a subscriber of mine, or even if you're not one of mine, subscribe to this guy because his unboxing was awesome. And he even had pictures of the new Dragonoid. Like, I am using images from that video that he made. And like, I'm not sure how long this is going to be because I want to go on a little bit about how all the geogun stuff. Like, I even have my own trap here. See, this is my own trap. I think it's like hyper highlash something. I know it's a highlash trap because this was Shun's trap in New Story, but like, yeah, it doesn't like work on the card anymore. So like, I kind of just have to like twist it and let it open. Yeah, like see it. I actually wanted to do a video of this, but like that footage was not so good, so I ended up not doing it. Yeah, it was a part of a legacy video I was planning, but like I didn't do it. But anyways, yes, going back on topic of the geogun. I know I was kind of on topic with the trap, but going back on topic of the geogun. So I will have a picture of Archeleon. Yeah, I think that's how you say it. I know it's gonna be dance rap. I will have a picture of Archeleon's character card. Yes, I believe it's a character card, even though it appears to be an action card. So yes, I will have his character card listed right here. I'm just actually gonna move because like I want to talk more while the character card is still there. So then, if you're currently looking at the character card, you can see that it says Archeleon has 900B and also 2 damage, but it has double strike as well. And you can see right at the very top, right after its name, it says it's an energy cost of 1. So if you see my comment, I will like post that comment again. I will post that section of my comment again so you can just see where I stated that the geogun aren't gonna be like in the old game a addition to the game where you just drop it down on the field and it instantly gives you a bonus. No, that's not what I said. What I said for the geogun was that they are going to be a type of partner Bakugan that you can, I don't know, partner with. Like, okay, see, you have Drago, right? So then say it's the first turn and you roll Drago out. but let's say Drago doesn't have enough B power to combat your opponent, then you can pay one and partner it with Achilleon, the trap. And unlike Bakugan, where you just add it on, I'm trying to think, because like I am so, because like I just finished watching this video about the Geogun unboxing and I just wanted to record this as soon as possible. But yes, unlike Bakugan where you equip it to your Bakugan and then it like changes the Bakugan stats, I'm predicting that the trap Bakugan will do something a little similar where, okay, say if you have a Bakugan that's 900B and you equip a Bakugan that gives it plus 200. Ignore damage for now. Damage is just going to be the same as B power, but just focus on this. So yeah, 900B Bakugan and you have a Bakugan that's 200. You can pay the energy cost, equip it, and then your Bakugan has plus 200B. But then your opponent can subtract your power. Like they can choose whether they want to subtract it or whatever. But with a trap Bakugan, I'm thinking it's a second Bakugan your opponent needs to face. So like even say your opponent manages to, because like let's say a person completely drains your Bakugan of all its energy, then like there's no point in having gear attached to it because that gear isn't going to do anything because your Bakugan has no B power left. But let's say even if your opponent manages to get your Bakugan's power, your Bakugan's B power all the way down to 0, you still have a trap. That trap is still fighting in the battle for you. So it's basically like a 2-on-1 match. And while that sounds unfair, I don't care. I just love Trap Bakugan. So I don't care if it's unfair. Because if you wanted it to be fair, you should have brought your own Geogun. But I'm getting off topic here. Anyways, yeah. So it's basically like having two Bakugan on one side, and like I don't know if this will be a thing because like okay, say a card has a specific a debuff where it says you can choose to minus 400B for just says that minus 400B. You can either choose to minus it from an opponent's Bakugan or the opponent's Geogun. And say it's a plus. You can like choose, do you want to add power to your Bakugan or do you want to add power to your traps? Did I just say your Bakugan's Bakugan? You want to add power to your Bakugan's B power or do you want to add B power to your Bakugan, I almost said Bakugan trap, to your Geogun? Sorry, as I said, I'm a little spazzed out. Okay. But anyways, yes, you can just choose between the two. Like it doesn't have to be okay, so they basically the same one. It doesn't matter which one I do. Cause like say your opponent, okay, take a scenario. Say you won, but like say you use a Pyrus background with a damage of 3. And you used a okay, so it's a Pyrus background with a damage of 3, and let's say use for just an example, Darkus or Ventus, whatever. Let's just say Darkus Geogun with an attack of 5. So like say your opponent is flipping through their deck and everything, and they come across a card that says, oh okay, stop all damage from a Pyrus backgun. So then like if you had Bakugan, the Bakugan's damage stacks onto your own. So let's say it gives you a plus 3. So with your Bakugan's already 3, the Bakugan would make it 6. But let's say your opponent comes across that flip card, then they just stop it all. But with a Geogun, come say you have a different faction one, like I said, a Darkest one, even though they flipped for that Pyrus flip, it stops your regular Bakugan from attacking because it's Pyrus, but because your Geogun is Darkest, a different faction, its damage still goes through. So you are still dealing damage to your opponent. So that's why I'm saying it's like two Bakugan fighting against your opponent because your opponent isn't just fighting against your B power and your damage, but they also have to think of a strategy to blah, 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 sorry, I got no, to combat your Geogun's B power and its damage. So that's why I'm thinking that like these Geogun are gonna just like I don't know add I don't know this sorry there's something nice they're gonna add something to this game and like I don't know if people are gonna like it like from what I've seen already people like they have as comments sorry comments under that video that I've been referencing this entire time have had nothing but oh my god it's so awesome it's nice well a few of them which I've seen, and some Baku masters and just basic Baku tubers in general have been saying how much they think the Geogun's gonna be awesome. I'm just gonna keep changing the pictures here so you can see both Archelion and its toy form, because like the art is killer, the toy is fire, and it's Pyrus, so it all works. What am I saying? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is pretty cringe. I must imagine, like, oh my god, you're like watching this and you're like, but like, oh my god, I'm just gonna go on. Where was I? I was on the topic of, yeah, so it's 2-on-1, and I feel like that's gonna change the game because it's no more gonna be like your basic 1-on-1 where you just have to worry about this. Like, say, okay, I know this card, it's gonna stop him, so I can take this. So then afterwards, come say after he wins his turn, he's like, Hmm, I will use one energy and play this darkest trap, and then your opponent's like, why? Why? And then your opponent's just there taking that damage, and you just there going like, didn't think of that, did you? Yeah, that's the power of a geogun, baby. I still can't take myself seriously. But yeah, anyways, that's what I'm imagining. Like a game with that would be like, and oh my god, I am so jealous of everyone that got invited to this tournament. Not because like they were invited in general and became Baku Masters and all that, yada yada. I'm jealous that they got the Geogun when I'm only maybe gonna get it next year by like July. And I guess that is my birthday, so like a little birthday gift for me, but you didn't have to. Well, you did because it's my birthday, but I'm just joking. But yeah, I'm only gonna get it by like July, and while it's just in time for my birthday, where I get lots of cash and everything, so I can buy lots of them events. But oh god, I wish I could get them in June. No, what am I saying, June? I wish I could get them in January like everyone else, because I just wanna get my hands on these. I wanna play. I wanna test them out. I wanna try different combinations. I want to see if you can have more than one geogun. Like, if you can afford it, I want to see if you can have like more than one geogun. So, like, you have two geogun, one Bakugan, your opponent's just there crying in the corner because they just realized they're up against three different beasts, which are most likely going to destroy them. Wow, that took like a dark turn. But yeah, something I want to highlight with the geogun is I think, unlike other cards where, like, gear cards, where you can have up to 3 copies of it in your deck like any other card. I feel like the Geogun are gonna be like character. They're gonna be like actual Bakugan. So like I think you can only have like one of each in your deck. Like let's say you choose 3 different factions, you can choose a Geogun from those 3 different factions, but you can only have one of each of those. So say there's 2 different Pyrus ones. If you want to use both, you're only going to take 2 cards. You're going to take the one character card and the other one's character card. You're not going to take, sorry, I got to do some math here. You're not going to take 6 cards because, like, no, you don't have 6 of the Bakugan. So what are you doing? You only have one of it, so you can only use one character card. And I feel like that's going to be another major point in strategy because people are going to have to think carefully. Okay, how am I going to do this? How am I going to play this trap? I only have one chance to get it. I need to plan out the right course of action so that I can draw this thing and it can help me win my match. Yeah, like, I feel like that, me just saying it, would make the Geogun add like their own layer, their own other layer of strategy to this game that's already so awesome. But yeah, like this would add like another layer of stress. Why am I repeating myself? I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm so excited. But yeah, this would add such a not complex per se, but like semi-complex layer of strategy where you have to really think about which geogun you want to add in your deck. And I don't know the specific number of geogun you can have in your deck at once. So like, imagine you have 7 geogun in your deck, and like that's you just saying, okay, aside from my 3 guys here, I've still got 7 other backup. I'm golden. no way I can lose. Then your opponent comes there was like, okay, besides my 3 guys, I got 10 other geogun. Then you just say like, why didn't I do that? Like, why didn't I do that? What was stopping me from adding in those extra 2 to make the difference? But well, no, extra 3 actually. Sorry, basic math. But yeah, like that's just these are just my basic thoughts on the geogun, and like how are they gonna be implemented in the show. Let me cover this because I never covered this. Actually, in my theory video, I did cover this, but I'm reimagining that because like while I watched this video, I heard some pretty interesting stuff that made me recall things from the Legacy series. Hence why I have a Legacy trap here, and also because this is a trap themed video. But anyways, so in the Legacy series, if you didn't know, the trap Bakugan were like ancient extinct Bakugan. Well, the ancient extinct types of Bakugan that like existed on Yuvastroya before the split of the Silent and Infinity Course, like longer before the split. They were like ancient and they were brought back with Vestal technology, but they were kind of like, I don't know, they were incomplete, so they couldn't like talk properly. Like they couldn't talk at all. Actually, now that I think about it, like Scorpion, the only thing Scorpion ever did was make these cute little sounds like, which was like I don't know, I don't mind it because like I just like Scorpion's design and concept. So I was like, he can't talk. I don't care. He's awesome. The space for that. But yeah, anyways, they were so like I'm thinking in the reboot series, it's gonna be something similar to that. The Geo, like I don't like I'm just like this video opened my eyes to like some things and like help confirm some things for me, like semi confirm things for me. But like yeah, I think these are going to be ancient, ancient, ancient. How many ancients do I need to make it seem relevant? Okay, they are not Gilator, ancient, ancienter. That's right, I just invented a new word. Ancienter than Gilator. Why am I talking like that? Ancient, more ancient than Gilator himself. And you know that guy was seriously old. I mean, he's from a time when Bakugan only existed in the native faction groups before they were all split up. Like, how old is that? Already, like he's so old he was encased in stone when Dan found him. I'm thinking the Geogun are even more ancient than that. Where was I going with this? Oh yeah, I remember now. So yeah, these are ancient traps, and okay, sorry, like I'm sitting kind of uncomfortably, so that's why I'm constantly moving. But anyways, yes. So like, they did you? I lost my train of thought. Sorry for this. I know this video is getting a bit long in length, but you know all my discussion videos are like this, so it's really no surprise. Oh, and on the topic of my discussion videos, the frick, over 200 views. Thanks. Like, I didn't know people liked hearing me talk this much, but apparently you do. So I'm gonna keep trying to make more of these discussion videos, seeing as how they are apparently my most viewed. Like last year when I made a video talking about the cards featured in the sneak peek, that was one of my highest videos when I just started on my channel. And now this latest Geogun video is my highest viewed video ever. So thank you for that. Like a massive, massive thanks for that. Anyways, back to what I was saying about the Geogun. I will keep making more discussion videos, do not worry. But back to what I was saying about the Geogun. So I am thinking that the Geogun are gonna like establish a link to like each one of the Awesome Brothers Bakugan. So like I don't know, going off of basic Bakugan standards of the reboot, they're gonna be in some intense, intense battle, and it's gonna come to a point where I don't know, maybe they'll hear a voice or something. Yeah, I don't know, maybe you're just gonna be there like, you're hearing a voice. Like Drago's just like, who's that? And then she's like, I hear it too. And then out of nowhere, like the ground just starts shaking and everything, and then like just a core appears, and then like the geogun just like floats out. I know this is like a reimagined, this is a reimagined version of my theories where I said they come up and assemble themselves. But now I'm thinking maybe that they pre-assembled. So like I don't know, like maybe they're gonna have a vision of before all this first, a vision of the geogun, and then after that later in a battle They're gonna like hear sounds, the earth's gonna start shaking, there's gonna be that weird rainbow effect all over the field, then just a core is gonna appear, like maybe in front of Dan, and then like you're just gonna see Arcleon just floating up out of it. Like he's just gonna float there up in Dan's face, and then Dan's just gonna reach out like this, and then Arcleon's just gonna float in his hand like whoosh. Then maybe he's gonna pop open like and then maybe introduce himself and say, "Greetings, I need to get into characters. Greetings, human. I am Achilleon. I am an ancient geogun that was summoned by your close bond that you share with your partner Pyrus Dragonoid, and I have come here today to assist you in this fight against your opponent so that you and I may claim victory on the battlefield together." I'm not sure what Achilleon's personality is going to be like, so I'm just vibing here on what I feel like. But yes, this is what I think Achilleon is going to be like. Achilleon, not Achilleon. Achilleon, this is what I think Achilleon is going to be like. And then Dan's just going to be like, what do I do? And then Achilleon's going to be like, simple. All you have to do is throw me into the. All you have to do is throw me. And then Dan's just going to be like, okay. Then he's just going to be like, let's try this. Geogun. I'm trying to think about this for a second. I need to make this sound catchy. I can't say Geogun, bro. Nah, that's just weak. He might say something like Geogun rise, and then it's just gonna fly up, and then like there's gonna be a Bakugan at the bottom where it's just gonna go up and down, and then it's just gonna be like, and it's just gonna explode open like this, and then Dan's gonna say Geogun stand, and then you're just gonna someone see Arcleon pop out like put his wings there. He's like cool as wings, and his tail's just gonna be there in his lightning, then gonna give a big roll like bah, and then Drago's just gonna be like the and then Dan's gonna be like and then the opponent's gonna be like again, I know this is very cringe, but just listen. The opponent's gonna be like and then afterwards you're just gonna someone see Dan's gonna like pull off a major move, like maybe he's gonna take a Bakugo up, throw it to Achilleon, and then it's just gonna be like it's time to finish this, and then maybe he's gonna do a special combination move with Drago. Then they just go like finish the opponent off, or maybe Arcleon just displays his power like and then just goes into the opponent and then just wins the fight. And then after Arcleon's win summon, unlike Bakugan here, he might not disappear. He might stay because like the bond between Dan, and Drago was established. Like all that's needed to do to unlock the Geogun is to establish a bond, is to like truly establish a bond with your partner Bakugan, and then that strong bond will manifest itself into a Geogun, into an ancient Geogun that will come up and assist you in all of your battles leading forward. Like that's just what I think a Geogun's gonna be. And then like throughout the line, the other awesome brawlers are gonna unlock. Yeah, okay, let's just go with that. They're gonna unlock their own Geogun, and I don't know, maybe the enemies they're gonna like start caring about their. I'm asking for a miracle here. Enemies caring about their Bakugan. But yeah, maybe they're gonna start caring about them and I don't know, unlocking them. Or maybe they're gonna discover how to get them without unlocking them, like how Havoc forced Bakugan. Maybe someone's gonna find out a way on how they can force this as well. You never know, but I hope they don't because I really I don't know, it would make pretty interesting content, but like I want to see people establish bonds with their Bakugan. Or maybe, here's another theory, maybe they go into the maze and they search for like ancient deep ruins where they can find remains. Oh my god, I say remains like they died, which they did because they're pretty ancient and they just got resurrected. So yeah, where they can find the ancient remains of Geogun and then resurrect them without the need to form a bond with a Bakugan. And then you're gonna get like these other weird looking Geogun, like I don't know, like they're not gonna be like colored or anything. They're just gonna be like weird Geogun that you get and everything. And then it's just gonna be like, yes, yes, fight. But then since these Geogun weren't unlocked properly, they lack the certain intellect to communicate with you. And I think these ones are going to be the ones that just go like, you know, they're just making all those random sounds and everything. Why am I spazzing out like this? I don't know. I guess I'm just excited because it's currently almost 2 a.m. Yeah, I am going to sleep so late and I'm going to wake up so late in the afternoon. And since it's already Saturday, there's only a few hours till the invitation tournament goes live. And I am so happy. I'm so happy. Even though I wasn't invited. I mean, come on, I wasn't invited. That stung. Even though I knew it. Even though I didn't really care. Okay, well, I did care, but only because I wanted to go see the Geogun. Well, not go see, I guess I couldn't exactly, but only because I wanted to see the Geogun. But like, no, but I'm gonna have to wait. Probably till February, like they did with the Arm Alliance. This is gonna be so sad. It's gonna be real sad. I wasn't invited. I won't get to experience Geogun first. I won't get Geogun first. But sorry, my throat is getting really dry because I've been rambling on for like almost 30 minutes. But it stung. I wasn't invited. In my last video, I begged and pleaded. Okay, I could not. I I could not even take myself seriously in that video and referencing it now. I still cannot take myself seriously. Like I just look so stupid in that video asking if I could be invited. Like, look at the joy. Look at the joy in my eyes. Okay, there's more tiredness than joy, but there is joy there. But yeah, you know, it was a bummer. I wasn't invited and everything, but I don't know. There's always next year, and I am gonna get the Geogun anyways, even though it's in January. Wait, no, wait. Even though it's in July, that's better. But yeah, that's my basic thoughts on the Geogun. They're gonna be a partner Bakugan. Series wise, they're gonna be an ancient Bakugan where you have to establish a perfect bond in order to unlock them. That's basically all my thoughts on the Geogun. Well, those are my thoughts on Geogun Remastered. Before, that was just a quick review on what the Geogun were. And like, actually, while I have like a few minutes before I hit 30, I am just going to quickly show a bunch of images of some like new Bakugan. These aren't Geogun. These are just a regular. Oh, and by the way, there was a Geogun whose P power was 1700. I almost died when I saw that. Jesus, that guy better cost a lot, because if you have 1700 for like the cost of 3, I'm gonna cry. Because anyone who has that will utterly destroy me in turn 3. Unless I have one as well. In that case, stalemate. But still, that it was scary. Oh, I think my heart skipped a beat when I saw it had that much power. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna be showing different pictures of some Bakugan that were released. Let me just I'm going to the screen. These are Bakugan that were released. New releases. I'll move my hand so you can see. Yep. Are they coming? Are they coming? Are they coming? And da 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 da. I'm just gonna assume they're all done, and if not, I'll just speed them up in editing. Yay, the magic of editing. But oh my god, where was I? Oh yeah, I was trying to wrap this thing up now. So yes, guys, that's basically all my summarized. Not summarized. That's all my. If this was summarized, this would have been a lot shorter. This is all my reimagined thoughts for the new Geogun that will be released. Well, not really. That will be revealed just later on today, which I am so excited for. And like, even though it's like 2 a.m., like I don't know, like I'm just wearing this. The stupid kids watch. I don't know if you can like see the time. Like, it's like almost. It's like 10 minutes to 2 o'clock, and like I'm probably gonna sleep after this, so I might not edit it now. I might do some editing, but not gonna lie, this video I might post it like in a few hours because I want to sleep first and then edit it, because like it's Saturday, so I have nothing planned besides the invitational, which I'm going to be watching from all the people who I know are definitely going to stream it, because come on, why wouldn't you want to stream that? But yeah, that's basically it from me. I will be sure you can count on me as the #1 fan of traps and Geogun. That's right, I'm so self-proclaiming myself right now, because support pieces or not, traps were freaking awesome. It's just facts. It's just facts. But yeah, guys, so in other words, do not forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on your notifications, and leave a comment if you feel like you need to tell me something about my video, maybe something I missed, something extra you want to say, or you want to like disprove my theory. Please don't. But like, honestly, it's getting revealed, so like my theory might get disproven. So I don't know. Go nuts in the comments, like completely obliterate my theory if it makes your day. All I know is that this is my theory. I'm sticking to it, and if I'm proved wrong, so be it. I'm still excited. But yes, anyway, oh yeah, also share this video, share it now, because I've seen how much you guys like my discussion videos, so I know you're gonna want to share it so that more people. I don't ever think I'll reach this number again. Over 200? Nah, I don't think I'm ever gonna reach that again. But if I can, I will be extremely like this much. This is how extreme I'll be. I'll be like this I'll be this much grateful if I can just reach over 200 views again. Like, I didn't get many likes, like, I got like 8, but I don't care. I still got lots of views, and like, that's mainly what I care about. That like so many people actually watched my video, and like, it warmed my heart to see that so many of you guys like hearing my own voice and seeing this face constantly. Like, I don't understand. How can you stare at this face for like over 20 minutes? I don't. You guys have strength. You guys have strength to look at this for over 20 minutes. I see it like I see it like I'm ugly, but like I don't know. I don't know. Like I'll leave that up to you. Like let me take off my glasses. This is me. This is my face. You be the judge and if I'm ugly or not. But yes, anyways, guys, I did I introduce myself as a snake the animator? I believe I did not. Anyways, I have been the one and only Snakely animator, and you guys have been a wonderful audience. And of course, and I cannot stress this enough, do not forget to answer the call to brawl. And of course, wait, I gotta do this. I gotta do this one time. Allow your geogun to rise. Okay, that was stupid. Bye, guys.